Alright guys, it is 6:45 on a Sunday evening. That is the first chance this week that I have had to get on this account. Welcome back to another 2024 playthrough episode. Yeah, this is going to be probably quite a short one, I imagine, considering the time. I'm just quickly getting some tokens here, hopefully, from grandmother. Let's see what we can get. So, daughter... More daughter, oh my god, daughter, Otak, son, Otak. Okay, so let's get those four, and then yeah, we can go ahead and probably grab these as well. Otak's pretty easy to get hold of, to be honest, so not too worried about getting rid of all of his. So 13 grandmother tokens, 7 more for another Seri glass shard. I think we can maybe do that. Not this week, mind you, because like I said, I literally have about 2 hours to record this entire episode. So let me just explain what's going on. I started using the app, the companion app, earlier. I thought it would be worth just getting together some weapons now. We haven't collected the resources to farm all of them just yet, but you know, I thought I'd make a head start on it. So you can see here we've got quite a few now on the go. And once these are done, we are going to be ranking those up. We'll use a resource booster, an affinity booster, to get that and all of our frames ranked up. There has been another frame that's been released whilst I have been not able to play this game. So it does feel a lot like I'm fighting an uphill battle right now, which is unfortunate. It sucks that I don't have enough time, you know, to do all of this stuff. But it's just where we are. So I think what we're going to do, rather than the goal being to get to max rank by the end of the year, which is sort of, you know, basically an unattainable goal for me now, we are just going to see how far we can get. So obviously we've got a lot of stuff already that we can make. I think I'll probably make a start on making the prime warframes as well at some point. Probably next episode we'll just look at getting all of those together, because the plan will be, once those weapons are done, like I said, we'll get the affinity booster, rank those up together with all of the companions that we've got, as well as all of the warframes that we've got. So remember, we still have all of these warframes. In fact, I think I have 2 Calibans now, yeah, which is dumb. But at least it gave me another slot for the new frame that's just released, Koumei, which is quite nice. So maybe now, actually, what we'll do her quest. I haven't actually looked into this at all. I haven't even looked at the patch notes either, so maybe I'll do that off camera. There's also Knights of Naberus. Let's just quickly check that. I completely missed that, even though I was just in Deimos, so let's quickly have a look. Alright, let's see if there's anything here that we need to get. So Basmu and Seti Lacer we've already got. That's fine. Sheath, I've got all the parts for that. Not that it's one we're going to need straight away. These guys I don't have yet, and to be honest, I'm not sure if it's going to be worth getting hold of them right now. I just want to keep the mother tokens for as long as possible so I can get more tokens. So nothing in there really that I can, yeah, get for sure, I think. So it's weird. I swear like Plague Krapath and stuff came alongside Knights of Naberus now, but I guess not. Which is a bit upsetting. Thought we could get that ticked off, but whatever, it's fine. Let's head back to the ship. Right, so we do have a message in our inbox telling us to go to Zaya on Cetus. So let's head over there. I'm gonna keep... Did I not have a melee weapon on? What was that? I don't know what's happening. Alright, so here we are. So we need these Fate Pearls. I really hope these aren't affected by resource drop chance. Or sorry, just resource boost general. So we've also got 2 more weapons, the Higasa and the Amanata. Alternate fire applies a random status effect. Interesting, okay. Yeah. So this is going to be very similar, I imagine, to gathering, like... Well, I don't know, actually. According to the wiki, these missions are not endless, so... Yeah, curious to see how this is gonna work. 3 of a kind. Okay, so everything in my being is telling me that I should have taken Titania for this, but here we are. So what am I doing right now exactly? I'm kind of confused. Oh, so when we... Oh, I got it. Okay, makes sense. Oh, I should have put my Uncle Koumei down over there, so I'll do that in a second. Right, so we get that. Let's actually see if that can handle it by itself. We'll see. Doesn't appear to be, but whatever. Ah, see, now it is working. So yeah, having the Uncle Koumei on there, it does seem like we can do 2 at a time, so that's quite nice to know. Okay, but yeah, he struggles a bit, I guess. I wonder if there's a way I can see... Oh, shit. I feel like the frame we need for this is like gonna be Vauban, or maybe Citrine actually, it might be quite good. Just something we can put down like a sentry that's gonna keep the enemies out. Might be a good idea. So now we just have to kill everything. Can I take 2 at once? Is that a thing? Yes. 4 minutes 10 per mission. Okay. So we got ourselves a bit of a ballpark figure there. $14 pearls as well. That's a decent amount. And a Miso B9, which I guess would take the place of a part of something. Alright, so I guess the plan, guys, will be to just do this kind of over and over again. And then eventually we will have all the parts we need for Koumei. So yeah, bear with me a moment. One thing that's starting to piss me off is the fact that the Uncle Koumei just seems to have an absolute fit as soon as anything gets close to him. Like, he'll just stop firing completely, which sucks. He's no good at defending these points by himself. In fact, in this one he has died because yeah, as soon as anything gets close to him, he just stops firing, which is really, really annoying. But hey-ho. We shall endeavour to continue. So looking at how many of these kind of pearls we're going to need, I think I'm going to need to do this, including this time, about 7 more times maximum. Obviously, if we get another part, I've had 1 part so far of Koumei. If we get another part, then that's obviously going to reduce the time pretty drastically. So we'll see. But yeah, I reckon 40 to 50 minutes worth. It's getting pretty late here, and I am running out of time already for this video. It's so sad, guys. But it is what it is. Endo that time, I guess. Okay, so I managed to land the Koumei blueprint. I actually did that one in sub 4 minutes, which was pretty good, I think, for solo on Steel Path, especially with Vault. So yeah, that definitely gets us to where we need to be. Let's just go quickly check. So off of Fate Pearls, that's so quickly, by the way, 30 minutes to get all these parts, or at least everything that we need for them. I'm actually going to go ahead and just buy it, I think. Not going to worry about the weapons just yet. Yeah, Warframe is what I am more interested about. Oh, really? Oh, wait, I already got that. Duh. Yep, cool. All right, let's just quickly bop. Yeah, we'll bop back to the orbiter. And let's get that guy crafting. Very nice, very efficient gathering right there. I didn't actually look at what this was going to need, but I assume we've got everything. Yeah, we're going to need to craft some more stuff, but you know what? I'm just gonna get this going. Happy days. I think they need Tyrrazurite and Escher Devar, so let's just check if we have some of that extra. Yep, we definitely do. Tyrrazurite. Yeah, we also have loads of that as well. Happy days. Alright, brilliant. So I think what we need to do now, we need to get our platinum up to the point where we can buy a not resource booster, an affinity booster, because yeah, the plan will be that obviously next episode we'll have all of this stuff ready to go, and we can just jump straight into leveling stuff up and seeing where we can get our MR to with what we currently have. Let's just do that real quick. Speaking of, let's go ahead and see what we can get in the way of stuff and things from Iron Wake. Synthesizer Samaras target will unveil that instantly, I think. Let's see what we get. Ceramic Dagger. That might not be too bad, you know? Yep, okay, that is nice as well. That's similar to Glaive now because of the Incarnon. Okay, that was a very, very good roll. I'm very glad that I caught that on camera. Alright, so that's going to boost our platinum up about 250. That's nice. We could try and re-roll it so that it's God, but I don't think it is worth trying, to be honest. I think we just don't waste time and we just get rid of it. So I'm going to put that up for sale immediately. Let's see if any will spawn in Central. Does not look like it. Man, I can't remember. Does that count? Don't know if that counts. It does. Okay, good. Alright then. So that's 2 more Riven mods. Let's see if we get as lucky with these ones. Probably not, but you never know. Oh, nice. Okay, Perigale and Nami Solo. Perigale. Interesting. Let's see. 1 unrolled Perigale. Okay, that's naff. Never mind. And Nami Solo, I'm guessing, is going to be a similar situation, is it? Okay, no, Nami Solo, 80. Okay, yeah, that's another Incarnon, isn't it, actually? Maybe. Alright, interesting. Let's put that one up for sale then. So what do we need to do now? There's probably some alert missions that we need to do still, or some invasions rather. So yeah, we still need Detonite, we still need field drawn, and we definitely still need mutagen mass. So I'm going to just crack on and do those. Let's see. Oh, this is going to take a while. Yeah, defection sucks. Not going to bother doing that. Anything else worth doing right now? Probably not. Yeah, okay, guys. I'm going to crack on and do these, and then we shall see where we're up to. Oh, okay. Don't know why he couldn't accept my invite. That was kind of weird. So we're just about to shift our Nami solo Riven mod, hopefully. Although something real sus is happening right here. I just want to kind of run through what we're kind of aiming for here on this profile right now and stuff we got left to do. So there's actually still quite a bit in the way of other things other than weapons and mods. Let me just do this. Army solo. So we need to still clear out the entire Steel Path star chart, which we really haven't made a start on yet at all. So that's a massive job that we need to get done. Let me remove that from Marketplace. Thank you. Okay, so we've actually got enough now for a resource booster. I keep saying resource booster. We've got enough for an affinity booster already. So we'll be doing that probably next week. Do not want to start it now because I'm going to waste time on the affinity booster. I'll literally only have another 30 minutes today to use it. But yeah, we're going to have to clear out the whole Steel Path star chart because obviously there is XP in clearing these nodes out. So that's probably going to be... Maybe we'll try and fit some of that in the week after. I might just be doing some of that off camera as well, just as we go. And then also we still have a load of Railjack intrinsics to get, and also the intrinsics on Duviri as well we still need to max out. But that shouldn't take too long, I don't think. Let's actually just check Duviri real quick. Because I think 30 minutes is enough time for us to potentially get to the point where we've got a Riven, not a Riven mod, a booster, if there is one there. Let's get hate. Not that we have long enough to get them, mind you. So is there a booster? There is not a booster in here, so I don't think I'm going to waste time on it. I know Hate Incarnon is pretty damn good, but just don't have the time to waste on it, to be honest. So I think I'll probably get back to doing these missions. If we get another message for our other Riven mod, which I don't think we will, they don't sell that often. But if we do, then I'll make sure to capture that on camera for you guys. And then we'll probably actually have to end the episode there. It feels like a rush job, but yeah, that's unfortunately where we are at. So I'm going to carry on, guys, and I will... God, it's gone to defense, really? Has anything else changed? No. Oh, that's kind of dead, actually. I'm not going to get angry because I've already been handed too much luck this week, so yeah. I'll try and think of what I want to do next, guys, and then we'll probably just round out the episode, to be honest. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so a mad couple of hours. Just to recap, we managed to get the whole of the new frame pretty quickly, and we've also made a decent little dent in the collection of the stuff we need for the new weapons as well, so that's good. I'll probably get the rest of those off camera. But I need to get to kind of finishing this video and editing it. It is now 8 o'clock Sunday evening, so actually it's 20 past 8 Sunday evening, I lied. So yeah, I got to get on with that. And we've also begun making a ton of weapons now as well. I want to make it clear that the weapons that I've actually started making here are the ones that have primed or other variant counterparts, which I think I said I was going to do before, but I just want to make you guys aware that we're basically just going to collect these, and as soon as we've ranked them up, just sell them instantly, because we're going to replace them at some point with a better type of weapon anyway. So that's the plan. And yeah, we'll be doing that throughout next week. And like I said, we'll be getting a resource booster, and we will be, yeah, getting all the stuff that we have already ranked up. See how far that gets us. I don't know how far it will get us, to be honest. I'm hoping that we might be able to get towards MR25 would be nice. I think that's the goal, realistically, at this point. And then from there, we'll just be picking at various bits until we get all the way up to rank 30. And then past that point, it'll be however much time left we have before the end of the year to see how far we can get this account. So yeah, again, guys, sorry this one's been a bit shorter. At least I think it has. Like I said, I've just had 2 hours to play this week, so tried to cram as much in as I possibly can. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting the channel as well. I'll catch you in the next one.